This lesson is on graphs and working with ordered pairs to graph on a coordinate grid. So what's important to note about ordered pairs is that the coordinates are always written as XY coordinates, where the first number is your X and the second number is your Y. So looking at your graph, the X coordinates you count using the X-axis, left or right. If it's a positive number, you're going to count that many spots to the right. If it's a negative number, you're going to count that many spots to the left. For the y-coordinate, positive means you're counting up that many places, and negative means you're counting down. So from this graph, or this table, we have the coordinate -1, 4. So my x is a -1, so I would count to the left -1, and the y-coordinate is 4, so up 1, 2, 3, 4 to get this point here. Here's our point -1, 4. If we want the point 3, -3, the x is 3, so to the right 3, y is -3, that means I count down. So we have the point 3, -3, and -2, 4, so -2, -4 gets us this point here, -2, -4. And on our other table, 1, 3, so 1, 3, and 2, 2. So to the right 2, it's positive, up 2, also positive. And last one, 3, 1. So to the right 3, up 1. Gets us that coordinate. Identifying points from the origin, similar to how we counted them, if we want the coordinates of point D, for example, we would find how far on the x-axis we moved. So from the origin at the point 0, 0, you would count to the left until you're in line with D. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I know the x-coordinate of D is a -9. And then my y-coordinate, I count up until I hit D, and it's on 10. So the y-coordinate is 10. One more, if I want the coordinate of point E, I'm counting to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the x-coordinate is 5. Since it's on my x-axis, I'm not counting up or down. My y-coordinate then is 0. If you're looking for the opposites, that means that you're writing the opposite coordinate of each point. So, for example, coordinate C. If I list out 1, 2, 3, 4, so -4 is my x-coordinate, and 5, +5 is my y-coordinate. If I want the opposite, you're writing it where each coordinate you write the opposite. So it was a -4, then I want +4. Was a +5, I want -5. So here is the opposite of point C. So 4, -5 is this point right here. And this is the opposite coordinate of point C. They're in diagonal coordinates like this. And with this coordinate grid, when you're counting the coordinates, this coordinate here, where both numbers, both of the coordinate values for x and y are positive, this is our coordinate 1. And we always start here because all of the coordinates are positive. And then counting goes counterclockwise. So here is coordinate 2, coordinate 3, and coordinate 4. So coordinate 1 is always where both of the coordinate values are positive. If I want to name the parking lot coordinate, or the coordinate for parking lot B, kind of using what we just did in the previous slide, here's parking lot B. So think about what those coordinates would be. Starting from the origin, counting left 3 spots, up 1, 2, 3, 4. This would be then the coordinate 3, 4. Okay, so now thinking about quadrants, think about where the coordinate 2, -3 would be. 2, -3. If you are thinking coordinate 4, because 2, -3 is right here, This is coordinate 4. Remember, it always starts as 1, 2, 3, and 4. So here's coordinate 4. Think about this one, coordinate -5, -5. That one falls in quadrant 3. And last one, -4, 3. Find where that one would be. That one is quadrant 2. -4, 3, this is quadrant 2.